sure they've been practicing at home, and I was a beginner band student at one point in my life, and I know that sometimes it's not the best, but your support is what keeps them here and what keeps them going. Next, I would like to thank Mr. Rogers and Mr. C. Without your flexibility and support of our programs, the orchestra, chorus, and band would not be possible. Next, I would like to quickly thank the 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, and 5th grade teachers, as well as the other specialist teachers, Mr. Pete, Ms. Lardani, and Mr. Wachter. Mr. Culp and I have ever-changing schedules, and especially this past week with some extra schedules leading up to the concert. Your flexibility means the world to us. Finally, I specifically, as the chorus director, want to thank all of the students in chorus. As some of you audience members might remember, at this time last year, I was well on my way to expecting a little boy. I did give birth this summer, and I was out for the first half of the year. When I got back in January, the chorus kids welcomed me with open arms, and they make coming to school every day and leaving my little dude at home that much easier. I don't think they realize how much that means to me. All right. Enough of the sappy stuff. Without further ado, I would like to welcome our orchestra to the stage, and let's get this concert rolling.
The string orchestra will now begin warming up with the D major scale.
The beginning strings will now then play first tunes, which are some similar and familiar old folks tunes. It displays arca, or the technique of using the bow.
4th and 5th grade orchestra will now perform Velocity and Pepperoni Pizza Rock by Brian Balmages. Velocity brings an intense energy through a rhythmic motif that is repeated through the piece. Every section of the orchestra is challenged a bit with note reading, as well as perfecting quarter note and eighth note rhythms.
Pepperoni pizza takes the rhythm of the words pepperoni pizza and passes it around to different sections of the orchestra. Also, the middle section of the piece will feature some 5th grade soloists who will demonstrate improvisation on their instruments.
Our final selection, First Finger Rock, will include all string players, from our beginners to our second and third year orchestra students. The piece only uses open strings and first fingers in the left hand, set to a simple rock beat. You will hear the simple yet catchy melody that is played throughout the piece. Please enjoy First Finger Rock.
Thank you for being a great audience, and we hope you have enjoyed the orchestra. When we are finished, please stay tuned for the band. begin by performing Procession of Heroes, which uses notes and rhythms for all students, from beginners to seasoned students, to create a heroic and fulfilling sound from the full ensemble.
You will hear loud and soft dynamics, as well as repeated patterns in the percussion section and the melody that comes in twice by different sections of the band.
Chris M. Bernota's features our percussion section as well as the basketball percussion section.
Listen for the main melody in all the woodwind and brass instruments, which uses the first 6 notes of our beginning major scale.
And now, back to the game. Please enjoy Rebound.
I just want to say a big thank you to all of you out in the audience, which I can't see you. The lights are really bright, so it kind of takes some of the edge off. I feel like I'm practicing. But I do want to thank you very much for your dedication to music, the students' dedication to music. I'm very proud of these students up here. Let's give them another round of applause. Fantastic. And the string students as well. And I think some of them might still are in the back, and we have some string students back. And anyone up here who played strings, they sounded fantastic. They've been working really hard, and it's really paid off. And students, if you could just give a band applause to your parents, please. That means your feet on the floor, or percussion, you can use your feet, for bringing your students, for bringing your child to early morning rehearsals so many times, for encouraging them to practice at home, and of course, signing them up in the first place. If it weren't for you and your encouragement, we wouldn't even have these students up here and we wouldn't have a program. Thank you very much for that. I would love to thank so many other people at Primos. I think Mrs. McDade did a great job with that, so I don't want my speech to be really any much longer than that. But also a little recognition for 2 students I had from Westbrook Park who came out to play with us tonight. And please be sure to check for some summer music opportunities. If you want to know more about it, have your students ask me or Mrs. McDade about it. There's plenty of camps and other things involved for the community. If your child wants to learn an instrument or music technology or drumming or any of that stuff, there's plenty of stuff available this summer. And we will no longer be having morning rehearsals. Please don't send your child in early anymore. But we will continue with lessons until June, except of course on Color Day. Color Day, we get a break. And then I'll send some messages out about how we're going to wrap things up in June. But thank you very much, and I'm going to hand it over to my announcers.
Combined Ulta Joy
from Beethoven's famous Ninth Symphony, along with the classic early rock song Louie Louie.
You will hear Beethoven's melody in the beginning, followed by a solo section that features some of our 5th grade band members, and at the end, Beethoven melodies will return with a surprise.
Written by Upper Darby's own late grade bandman, Mr. Rad Shadner, we hope you enjoy O to Louie.
Thank you for being a great audience, and when the band is finished, please stand. Please stay tuned for the chorus.
Welcome to the chorus portion of the Primos Spring Concert. First up is our 4th grade chorus singing the song September by Earth, Wind and Fire. Originally released in 1978, our version of the song features some scat singing and the very familiar melody.
song was originally released in 1983 by Elliot John, but has been recently become popular again because of being featured in the movie Sing. This song has a lot of words, but fourth graders worked very hard to learn them all. Once fourth grade chorus is done singing, please sit tight for a few moments for fifth grade chorus can prepare for their portion of the concert.
Go the Distance from the 1997 Disney movie Hercules. The words in this song are especially appropriate for fifth graders who are moving on or going the distance in their education next year when they start sixth grade right here at Drexel Hill Middle School.
I won't look back.
chorus sing The River of the Dreams. This song was originally released by Billy Joel in 1993. In addition to the backing track, this song will feature Mr. Cole on the conga drum.
Let's get another round of applause for our 5th grade chorus. Up next in our Primos Spring concert is the combined 4th and 5th grade chorus singing Geronimo. This song is featuring 5th graders Ayana Fatah, Isaac Brima, Ramaya Buchanan, Isaiah Chenoweth, Kavana Daniels, and Liliana Goldheim.
We hope that you enjoyed tonight's concert. We have worked very hard and are proud to share our accomplishment with you. Once this song is over, students will get their belongings from the band room and you can meet them in the lobby.
Can you